and it's really a good tool. But obviously, if you miss,
yeah.
you die. So I definitely think that there's a healthy balance because you want to tilt the Puff a bit by getting like those nice dash attacks like they should be getting that on.
Make them like just like prevent them from trying to come down.
Yeah,
on you
make
with
them
aerials.
respected.
Yeah.
And so if you get them to land and shield, that's like if the Puff is landing with a shield, that's like really good situation for you in comparison to landing with all the other stuff they can do to you.
Because like the only thing Puff can really do out of shield is rest out of shield, and that's there's ways to make sure it doesn't happen to you.
And Peach on someone's shield is fantastic. And even if they land in shield and like you're far away, you can pull a turn up. So turnips are so huge in this matchup.
That being said, like you don't really get much off of grabbing Puff aside from stage.
Oh no, but like you could do like fair into down smash and it shield pokes, or fair into down smash into instant kill because you're Wei Lin.
Yeah, well you need to make stuff of it. There's like the thing is if they do the right thing, which is like tilt shield in and then shield DI out, they'll get out. But
I don't think enough players know about shield DI.
A lot of people are just really bad at like dealing with down smash on shield.
Yeah, I just started recently focusing on shield DI because I play Yoshi.
Yeah.
But it's really important versus like stuff like Fox's drill, like it can actually be super important versus like back airs too, so that you can actually move out of shield without being threatened to get hit by another back air. A lot of stuff like that. Super happy to see a lot of exciting matches at this tournament. Actually, a couple of upsets, nothing too crazy though.
Yeah.
Beat to beat Tizzle, but oh, not beat, just game. Okay.
He gets away with the nair on.
My bad.
Yeah, Zasa for a while was doing a very good job just like maintaining that spacing where like Stingers didn't feel really comfortable with any of his options.
Yeah. So
it's a questionable down smash.
My lord. Oh.
Yeah, he just barely grabs it.
Yeah. He got hit by the exact wrong turn.
And he needs to maintain. He needs to be diagonal to Stingers always.
Yep.
Because like your Puff, you have no reason to like go right in front of Peach anyway. Okay, now
I was about to say like the Stitch has like no health on it.
And even if it does, like this little known fact about turnips, the longer they're out, the bigger the grab box is.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's that dash attack punish.
And he DIs off, which is unfortunate. Because Peach does have something she can do to Puff out of.
Can you get the up smash thing? Is that hard?
I don't think that's actually true at this percent, because Puff can ASDI down to turnip.
No, I'm talking about where you like walk and you get into like the Puff's hurt box and hold up smash. Does it work?
I don't think so.
Because I've seen someone, I thought MacD was talking about it or something. Or you can do like the nair thing where you do nair, turn up nair.
So Peach's F smash is like an amazing move as long as it hits. If it misses, you just look like a fool.
There's so much end lag. Ooh, geez, Stingers went out there. Oh,
Zasa not counting his jumps, I guess?
He could have just air dodged too on stage and reacted to it.
Well, I think he thought he had 2 jumps, or
at least one more, right?
Yeah, and then like by the time he realized it's too late. That's not too uncommon, I don't think.
I'm surprised Zasa didn't punish that air dodge. Peach's air dodge is super good, but at the same time, it was really telegraphed that he wasn't going to up either. So interesting to see how Zasa adjusts to that.
So something I want to see Puffs do more in this matchup is if you're on platform and you use just shields, and like if you bait Peach into attacking you with shield, I'm pretty sure you can like shield drop Rasmus most of her attempts to hit you.
Are we? But I think we need one more year of melee, and we'll get that. Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Oh, he holds.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, that was such a bait. Yo, Stingers is also the best Peach at F smashing. I'm gonna throw out there. Oh, he went for the hard read on the drift in to up smash. Jeez. That was a really solid punish, because I think he kind of tricked him to hold down, but then at the same time, I think he was like, he changed his punish midway.
Also, Zasa like didn't realize that he was holding down on down smash until like the very end.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. This is still very
Ooh, this is like
Puff can 100% come back.
Yeah, Puff destroys Peach and can definitely like he can basically also gimp her too, with just how like good she is at edge guarding her, but it's looking rough for Zasa.
Yeah, like Stinger should like never be making it back in this scenario.
Yeah. See, he finally covers the air dodge at least marginally. There you go.
Okay.
Goes out there, gets a nice hit. When Peach up Bs, it's so free for Puff.
Yeah. And it's also like rest is still on the table for the stock for like another maybe 30%.
Yeah, for the most part.
So like, it's not.
Oh, I don't blame him.
He goes for a crazy call out. Yeah, unfortunately that punish does not work on their platforms, which is one reason like Battlefield's actually a really nice stage, is that there's like very tiny gaps.
Yeah.
Between the platforms.
They're also, the platforms are pretty high up, and so Peach can't get to like top platform with just one jump or anything like that.
But now Zasa can't afford to miss arrests because
Stingers
can just up air him off the top.
Could he side B kill him?
I don't think side B actually has great knockback growth. If I'm
not. Yeah, I know it has high base, but you know that's the stuff you can't. You don't always know about.
okay, but also Zasa just like wall him out, or not walling out. Zasa's just like wall of bears. The Puff Classic.
Oh wow, great! Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
impeccable.
The thing is, what should be happening is Stinger should be calling out, or not even calling out. Stinger should just be like trying to cut off avenues of attack. But Zasa's like walking right into the avenues of attack. Stinger's just calling out with turnips. And again, this should, yeah, this should be okay. So again, it's doable. He needs to,
yeah, Zasa's got some crazy.
He needs to play his mind out.
Yeah, he just gets some crazy rest. Like Zasa's amazing at. A lot of our puffs. Ooh.
I think after that, Barry could have maybe up tilted rested and gone for a shield poke, but I think Stingers was still tilting shield in. So
or he could have been a legend and before Stinger throws out the nair, rested it.
The thing is, like, if you're gonna like be that close to Peach's shield, you either need, you need to just get away, because as soon as you give her time to react to the fact that your next turn shield, she'll shield DI in, and then you're just gonna like get nair out of shielded regardless of what you do.
Don Ross would rest that shield 10 out of 10 times. He would miss it most of the time, but that 1%, he's a legend.
Okay,
I like going back to Battlefield. I'm not sure. I think Final's pretty good for Puff too, but it really depends how comfortable you are. Why do you think Final's not maybe like the best?
I think it's 100% like preference. I don't know. It's like actually a surprising amount of room, and I feel like Puff actually like gets a lot more out of platforms.
True, she gets to refresh her jumps.
Yeah, and like you can't really approach again for the reason we talked about, which is like you can get rested out of anything. It's like doesn't really feel safe to approach Puff on a platform from below.
I like that approach. I think he just started implementing this game where he does a full hop into a turnip throw into nair, and if the turnip hits, he can combo it to nair, or he can just like create a lot of space. But it's obviously risky. Ooh.
Oh, a little bit outside the percent where he can follow off.
Yeah, and also Zasa actually DI'd.
Yeah. Well, okay, one of the things about DIing down tilt, though, is that if you DI, you're still closer, like, vertically.
Yeah.
And that's the dimension that Peach has a lot of trouble with. But he did DI away from, like, where there's a platform, so...
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, he ran out of jumps, and Stinger's obviously new, but I'm not sure if Zasa did.
Oh, good call-outs.
Oh, man. Stinger's is amazing at that.
Yeah, like there, Zasa realized, like, I just can't sit here, I need to get out.
Ooh, he tried to punish the turnip throw, but he was just a little late, and then he gets punished by a lot. And I'm not sure if he really could have punished him.
Actually a really sick air dodge. And then he gets Zasa above him, he manages to punish him trying to recover the situation.
Yeah, Puff should not be really like above Peach. Like you want to be on like similar vertical access.
Because there's only one way that Bear doesn't beat out every move Peach has, and that's if she's above you.
Yep.
Or below you. Okay, so close out the stock probably a bit later than he wants to.
But definitely looking a little bit better than last game. Again, Puff can pretty much, like, not exactly 0 to death, but pretty much 0 to death Peach just with what she can do. Ooh, there we go. Great stuff.
That's really good.
Oh, I think he should have just nared. Okay. Yeah. I think Peach is super slow, and he didn't DI, like, insta-die, so that's why. He, like, lived a little bit.
I also think, like, even just up air roll, like, always kill.
Don't jab my shield, dude. It's like a shine out of shield.
Okay. I like what he did there. Tried to bait Zasa and rolling in to like extend the punish.
Yeah.
And he also did a really good job of realizing that Zasa was tilting. It's actually a really nice mix-up, is that if Zasa tilts his shield down to try and not get down smashed, Stingers can come from above and poke with a down air.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not so sure about like trying to strike. Oh, that's a hard read.
I think at this point, Stingers knows it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Like you shouldn't make it so obvious. You should really try to get it when it's like, you know, probably the Peach is lower and it's more reasonable for you to jump up.
Or like mix in waiting for the shield to get tiny and then up tilting.
Yeah.
Because if he knows you want to rest him, then he'll just hit his
huh?
shield, but then the shield will get tiny to where you can just like get the almost guaranteed shield poke.
Ooh. So Stinger's got punished hard for every mistake he made that game. I don't really think he got outplayed too hard, especially not in neutral.
No,
he was dominating.
He looked very in control up until the rest started happening.
Yeah.
Looks like Slippy Tizzle.
Yo.
Oh, Slippy Tizzle with a Falco.
The Falco.
Ooh. With a 3-stock comeback on Dreamland Game 3.
Yo, let's go. Ian showing that he's back on the map.
Yo, Sharks update the score.
It's 1-1. They're going to Dreamland? That's great. He's a nut if they go to Dreamland.
I mean, again, like,
I know
it's a lot of. Oh, so actually, one thing I really like about Dreamland, and actually why I kind of hate Yoshi's against Puff, is that if the Puff does it right, if you're off stage, you're gonna like be taking 50 to 60%, if not dying, every time.
I don't think Dreamland's like the worst, but it's just like, and I don't like Yoshi's in this matchup either. that's the first time he implemented grab in this matchup.
Actually, like Stadium and FD a lot more than.
Really, like FD? Tizzle. No, if he can game it, we'd be talking.
But yeah, I'm guessing like first off, he wants to like be able to do unsafe stuff on shield at low percents. B, more space to pull turnips. C, like Zasa needs some Zasa can't get those same edge guard sequences to like get kills. Like Stingers will still have a chance even if Zasa hits 5 fairs in a row.
Oh, that almost killed him. Stingers is now starting to get a bit sniped on his recoveries, and especially I saw to start game 2 a bit. Now it's starting to look even more that Zasa's got a bit more figured out, or Stingers is just like being baited into easier.
Oh, I think Zasa knew that roll was coming, but wasn't there in time to punish.
I mean, you know Zasa every time is going to rest that.
He loves punishing roll-in.
I love it too. Okay. He techs it too. I think he was trying to roll up and end up being attacked.
Yeah, nice option select. You know?
Option select. See, I think the way melee players look at option selects, it's just like, this is so stupid. But it's like, it's just the way the game is very different of the 2D fighters.
Yeah.
It's not even a 2D fighter, it's a 3D fighter. Shoutouts to Yoshi.
God damn it. Also, Sheik Fair.
Yeah, Sheik Fair. I saw that post with, the IC Diz Kid.
Yeah.
He's like, why does Sheik Fair not hit here? Z-axis, baby.
I like what Zasa's doing where like he'll aerial Stinger's shield and then make space for Stingers to try to like punish him with something out of his shield and then just immediately come back in and punish him for it. So
I know no one wants to talk about this, but I feel a need with Zasa in the match. Is there a chance for a timeout?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to happen? I mean, we're 6 minutes in, no stock's been taken. That doesn't mean a timeout just yet, but...
I mean, they're both...
These are two of the most patient players.
Yeah.
Like, these
it's like... And in fact, I think, like, Zasa's going to be the one who's going to be trying to come in most of the time, because, like, Stingers will just pull turnips if you let him.
Yeah, Stingers is... When he's in focus mode, he just is willing to do whatever it takes. And it's crazy, and I have respect for it. So... Geez, okay. Yeah, we're already at 5 minutes.
This is one of the things I don't like about Dreamland is like Puff can use platforms to like reset situations where she's above you. Yeah,
I mean, I think in this matchup, Puff can just choose to go like back to neutral whenever she wants or make it like a 50-50, except like kind of with certain turn-ups. But yeah.
Dash attack almost does kill at that percent.
Looking like Smash 4, dude, where everything's a kill move.
We're almost... Everything's a kill move when you're at 170.
Like Sheik Fair.
Okay, so again, he needs to get this. Like, this should be guaranteed.
He
gets a bit greedy. Yeah. Tries to get Stingers when he's out there. So, okay, that's the thing. Like, if you just like wait near stage and wait for the Peach to get to a certain distance away from stage. First off, she can't float forever. And like, if you're near stage, you can reset jumps.
He also, the thing is, like, Zasa's is like exhausting all of his jumps.
I really like what he did there, where he tried to get the shield poke on Peach's crown with the bear. I think if he had tomahawked and then F3, that would have been great. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Wow.
Okay.
We are at our first stock taken at 4 minutes 30 seconds left. Jeez. This is definitely going to.
Stingers should absolutely just play runaway at this point. It's like,
oh, jeez.
It's a bit unnecessary.
I mean, I don't blame him going for the dash attack because it's been working all like set.
Okay, actually,
to an extent, right?
That was more damage than it really should have been. I might start doing that. Grab it to the throw. I haven't.
Let me steal this technology. Ooh, a little late on.
Oh my god.
He'll live that, yeah.
He'll live, but like Jesus.
Yeah. Now what? Zasa's got something. He's got something wrong with him. This man's a nut. A nut. I'm telling you.
Okay, this will actually work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have done, I think, hit Nair and then the tournament might hit again, but I'm not sure. I'm not a Peach main.
Oh. And yeah, now Zasa just has to. The thing is, even with the rests, even with 2 rests at stock, we're still like on pace for a timeout.
I know.
Yeah, because now.
All right. You've got time, Tyler, so.
Yeah, Zasa knows that Peach is going to have a lot of trouble coming up.
Yeah.
And so he's willing to just sit up there and make Peach come. Because the thing is, like, as soon as Peach gets on top platform, it's so easy to force her to play the horizontal battle.
Yeah. It's, Peach actually doesn't really. Peach wants to be on the side platform and then jump throw turnips.
Yeah.
And, like, try to force the Puff off that platform and then approach or something. But in general, just. The vertical game's super rough.
Yeah, so Zasa's like playing really smart. I also like that he's like moving around his, like he's shifting what his camping mode is, because
no, he should not have died to that. He could have died up a little bit more, but now we.
Okay.
Oh
no.
Missed the rest out of shield. Okay.
Oh, Stinger's DI is like the right way. That's good.
Yeah.
He makes the 50-50 call.
Alright, Stinger's really.
He's also getting excited about the possibility of pound rest.
I respect how Stingers is still playing the same game, even though there's like he's getting like potential of a timeout, and he shouldn't really try to go for risky dash attacks. But at the same time, dude, like one mistake on his shield and you die. Ooh, good pressure. Oh, we're 1% away, and it's.
If like Stingers maybe didn't get one of those first hits before the down smash, that would have probably been a rest out of shield. But like he weakened his shield just enough where the down smash was really, really safe.
I love shield damage in this game. I think it's super unique.
He misses the drill follow up.
No, don't die to that.
No.
Oh, Stingers with. Yo, I've never seen Stingers pop off like that mid-match. Yo, he's usually super focused, but he's. Ooh. I like the bear roll away.
You can see. I think he was trying to do rest out of shield, but instead the down became a spot dodge.
Well, Stingers rolled away too, so I don't think it was punishable.
You don't want to like fight with Peach when you're like below her and she's on a platform.
So I wonder if Stingers is now in the mode where it's 2 minutes left. Maybe he'll do it at 1:30, but I'm not sure if he's ready to do it. Oh, I knew Zasa would do that. It was very telegraphed. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Stingers needs to just kind of keep Stingers knows what he's doing again.
This is getting a lot harder.
Yeah, this is getting.
I think now we might just play for the kill.
Yeah, because at this point, Zasa is aware that Stingers is smiling too. He knows that Zasa has to approach now, but he still can just kill him.
Yeah, and like the fewer interactions there are, the less interactions where you can get arrested. Is like one mentality. That
was such a greedy downer, and now we're back in it. Minute 20 left.
Down air does not feed Peach's or Puff's up air. Puff's up air actually stuffs most things.
Yeah.
If you have the float, you can do a nice mix-up of you bait the Puff into up airing, and then you like float
the hits. Yeah. You can definitely bait her to do some. And that's it.
Unfortunate DI. Really great set, actually.
Really great set. There was a lot of adaptations, really.
That was actually
between games 2 and 3. Really good stuff from Stingers, though. He definitely kept playing his game, which it's risky versus a nut like Zasa, who can just punish you like crazy.
Stop recording.